What if everything we've been told about autoimmunity is wrong? I'm Elizabeth Yarnell. After awakening partially blind one morning in 1999, a doctor told me my multiple sclerosis would put me in a wheelchair within 10 years. I refused to accept that as the end of the story, so I started investigating. Welcome to the Inflammation Investigator, the podcast that uncovers the inflammation lurking underneath your ailments. Because autoimmune and chronic conditions should not be viewed as death knells when they are actually alarm bells. I'm a traditional naturopath and founder of the Inflammation Academy. And in 2 episodes every week, we dig into what conventional medicine might be missing. If you're living with chronic or unexplained symptoms, this investigation is for you. Your body has been trying to tell you something. Let's start listening.
In the last solo episode, I introduced the concept of a tolerance threshold. Let's continue talking about it. And today we're really going to look at our toxic world. Don't forget, I will be reading. In 2005, the Environmental Working Group, EWG, published Body Burden, the Pollution in Newborns, a landmark study of chemicals found in the umbilical cord blood of newborn babies. Using a sample group from around the United States, the scientists found an average of 200 chemicals in the cord blood from each newborn. These substances included petrochemicals, hormone modulators, pesticides, fertilizers, and other industrial chemicals. These toxins were not necessarily ones the mother had been exposed to during pregnancy. Rather, they had accumulated in her body over the course of her lifetime and then had crossed through the placenta into the baby. The role of the placenta is to filter the blood from the mother in order to protect the baby. However, it clearly wasn't designed to handle our modern chemical load. The umbilical cord blood in the Body Burden study, collected immediately after the cord was cut and before the infant could be newly exposed to anything, also harbored pesticides, post-consumer product ingredients, and wastes from burning coal, gasoline, and garbage. The Body Burden study concludes with the quote, "Of the 287 chemicals we detected in umbilical cord blood, we know that 180 cause cancer in humans or animals. 217 are toxic to the brain and nervous system, and 208 cause birth defects or abnormal development in animal tests. The dangers of pre- or postnatal exposure to this complex mix of carcinogens, developmental toxins, and neurotoxins have never been studied. The deck is stacked against us before we're even born." We'll talk more about it in the next episode.
And that's another case filed on the Inflammation Investigator. Remember, every symptom is your body's way of communicating. We just need to learn the language. If today's episode sparked something for you, I want to hear about it. Share your own investigation discoveries with me on social media at Elizabeth Yarnell, or find me at elizabethyarnell.com. Your experience could be exactly what another listener needs to hear. And make sure you're subscribed so you never miss an episode. And here's the thing about investigations. They work best when you're not going it alone. If this podcast is helping you uncover the answers you've been searching for, Please like, rate, subscribe, and review, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. As a new podcast, these actions mean more than you know. Want to dive deeper into your own inflammation investigation? Head over to inflammationinvestigator.com, where you can take my free inflammation quiz to uncover which hidden triggers might be affecting your health. Until next time, this is Elizabeth Yarnell, your inflammation investigator, reminding you that the solutions to your health issues are out there. Let's find them together.